Welcome to Filters Off, where we cut through the noise and talk about the challenges facing digital advertising. I'm Bharath and I'm today at AdTech Delhi 2025 speaking to some of the brilliant minds in digital advertising about digital transparency, brand safety and ad fraud. Let's get to it. Welcome to Filters Off, Suraj. Suraj basically leads the performance marketing at Moneyview. Welcome to Filters Off.
Thank you.
So let's get started without further ado. I'll go into the first section. So it's basically a quick fire round. What's the first word that comes to your mind when I say coffee?
Tea.
Binge watching.
Netflix.
Monday.
Monday blues.
Brand safety.
Necessity.
Memes.
Fun.
Clickbait.
Need of the hour.
Wi-Fi.
Connectivity.
Ad fraud.
Difficult to track.
AdTech.
Good event.
Super. So the next section is a fun rapid fire quiz. Let's start.
Sure.
Which company aired the first ever banner ad in 1994? Your options are Nike, AT&T, Nokia.
Nokia.
Okay. Which of these is not an ad fraud technique? Option 1, A/B testing, click injection, pixel stuffing.
A/B testing.
Third question, which of these is an ad fraud technique? Options are cost per acquisition, click farms, return on ad spend or ROAS.
Click farms.
Fourth question, what does DSP stand for in programmatic advertising? Digital sales performance, data serving protocol, demand side platform.
Demand side platforms.
Great. Fifth question, which type of digital ad fraud costs advertisers the most money as per research? First option, domain spoofing, click injection, pixel stuffing.
Click injection.
Okay. What does IVT stand for in fraud detection? Your options are impression verification tool, invalid traffic, interactive viewability test.
The second one, invalid traffic.
Which of these is not a form of ad fraud? Contextual targeting, click spamming, device spoofing.
Contextual targeting.
Last three questions. What does MMP stand for in mobile marketing? Is it media marketing platform, mobile measurement partner, or multi-channel media partner?
Mobile measurement partner.
Okay. Which ad format has the highest fraud rates as per research? Social media ads, video ads, or display banners?
Display banners.
Okay. The last question. What does the term SIVT stand for in ad fraud? Sophisticated invalid traffic, systematic impression validation tool, or smart interactive video tracking?
Smart interactive video tracking.
Okay. Alright, so that's the section. The next section is hot takes. The first question is brand safety. Is it real necessity or just a tick box exercise today?
I think brand safety is a necessity because in the long term, everyone buys from a brand, right? They don't buy from spammers or they don't buy from scammers in general, right? So building a brand is a very high effort activity, and I think protecting that should be more important than also building the brand, right? Both of these things should happen simultaneously. So it's a necessary activity these days, I feel.
Yeah, so true. The second question, are we measuring the wrong things in digital advertising today?
I think yes, and that's primarily how, because the media is being sold also in some way. So different campaigns have different metrics to measure. Performance campaigns might have revenue as a measure. Brand campaigns might have brand affiliate as a measure, right? Mixing both of these together might lead to a mistracking or incorrect traffic of the tracking of the campaigns. So we need to be sure about what we're measuring when we run a certain type of campaign.
Yeah, you're right. So the third question is ad fraud is an invisible problem until something goes wrong. Should brands be doing more?
I mean, tracking fraud is a difficult activity for sure, right? But we have different tools available out there to track it, right? There is a lot of effort involved to also track the fraud in general, right? Act on it. But eventually that will only help the brand to grow, target the right set of audience in the market and grow your audience base. Without that, I think I will be shooting in the dark and setting ourselves for a long-term failure.
Yeah, very true. All right, so the next section is live poll, right? If you could remove one problem from digital advertising forever, what would it be? It would be ad fraud, would it be attribution, or ad creative issues?
I think it will lead to attribution as well as the ad fraud.
If you have to choose one between them,
Ad fraud.
what's the most frustrating thing about digital ads? Seeing the same ad 100 times in a row, clicking an ad by mistake, or watching an ad before a YouTube video?
Watching ad before YouTube video.
Okay. What's the most misleading phrase in digital advertising? Guaranteed reach and engagement, AI powered optimization, or brand safe inventory?
I think brand safe inventory.
Okay. What's the biggest mistake advertisers make today? Trusting publisher report data blindly, running too many creatives, not bidding aggressively enough.
I think the first thing, trusting the publisher
Trusting the
data
publisher.
directly. Yeah.
Okay. What percentage of online ads are estimated to be seen by bots instead of humans, as per your understanding? 30 to 40%, 10 to 15%, 50 to 60%.
It would be definitely more than 50%. So I'll go for the last option.
50 to 60%. Okay. What percentage of all ad clicks are estimated to be fraudulent? Your options are 20 to 30%, 5 to 10%, 40 to 50%.
I think 40 to 50% clicks are fraud.
Okay. Last three questions. Which of these is the biggest red flag for a digital ad campaign? CTR of 20% on display ad, low video watch time, 5-second bounce rate.
I think everything, but the most prevalent would be the 20% CTR. That is very impossible to get in this world. Just a short attention span of users.
Right. Okay, so next question. What's the most misleading performance metric? This is your understanding. Viewability rate, brand recall surveys, video completion rate.
Video completion rate.
Okay. What percentage of ads are never seen by a human as per research? 40 to 50%, 10 to 20%, 60 to 70%.
60 to 70%.
Okay, that's about it for this section. The next section is explain like I'm a 5-year-old. Explain like I'm a 5-year-old. You've chosen the topic first party data.
To explain as to a 5-year kid, what I would say is data is about details of a user, right? Let's say I'm Suraj, you are Bharath maybe, right? So that's data. So whatever data I have collected myself, for example, people I know directly is the first party data. So this is how would I put it.
Okay, great. Final thoughts. If there is one thing advertisers should focus on in 2025, what would it be?
I think measuring things better, checking where the ROI is coming from, not only from the broader level, but going deeper into the data by looking at different analytics tools, doing it in-house. The tracking and measurability of the campaigns is of most important as of now.
Thank you. That was an insightful take, Suraj. Thank you for joining us on
My
Filters Off.
pleasure.
We'll see you again.
Sure.
Thank you.
Nice meeting you.
All right, so that's it, guys, for this video. Check out other videos from our guests, and I'll be seeing you soon.